Good morning, everybody. Wow, am I behind? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't even know where we're at. I think those buy stops paid off for you, though, if I'm not mistaken. Sure looks like it. Yes. That was NAS. This live. Yeah, I think so. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I don't even know who's here. Central Coast. All right, I think you guys all made money on those calls I sent out. I know you all made money if you took the trades on the calls I sent out to you this morning through email. All right, so that's that. Good morning. I don't know when market open is. I don't know how it's happening, but I'm going to go ahead and try to get this here done. All right, so now we're live. Let me get over to YouTube and get live there and TikTok. I'm supposed to have Phil on this morning, and I fucked that up, so Lord help me. All right, live on YouTube, live on TikTok now. All right, let's see where we're at with the three things and what happened here. We have NAS. NAS obviously went up and passed this blue line, correct. Do we have US 30? Where's US 30? US 30. Yep, went up and touched its blue line multiple times, it looks like. Let me see. Come on. Yep, went up and touched this blue line as called. Perfection on US 30. Let me see SPX. Positive it was up earlier. But let me see. I'm so sorry to Phil. I don't know what we're going to do about Phil. Nope. No, that's my fault. Alright, oh well, that's why. Let me see. Got a new piece of property. We're doing a lot of work on a lot of renovations. Holy crap. Can't keep up when the effect work does. Sorry about that. Anyway. Buy stop. Oh shit, hold on. What is this? SPX. Hold on. This is buy. The NAS worked out perfectly. You guys made probably 50 pips off NAS. Let me take a look real quick here on SPX. Let me take a look on US 30. US 30, sell stop, 1 minute. SPX, sell stop, 1 minute. NAS, I don't know. Hold on. NAS, not the same. NAS is a buy stop to the 5 minute line. Interesting. I don't know. I have to look at these. Unofficially, though, I'm going to go ahead. We've already tapped this. This is what I called out for you. I'm going to switch this. Let me see the 5 minutes. Hold on a second. 5 minute buy stop NAS. And by the way, that worked out really good for you. 15 minutes. It's a 30-minute 1 hour to the 1 hour sell stop. 1 hour buy. 1 hour, 4 hour daily buy. Sell stops to the blue lines. Yes, I stick with that actually. Let me see what this is on NAS. Why is this not the same? Oh, it's just arching up. 30-minute, 1 minute. Yeah, go ahead and do that. 1 minute buy stop, NAS. Back to the 5 minute blue line, fill in the gap. You're going up right now as you speak. You're going to make money on that, you already are. When's market open? 4 minutes. 4 minutes to market open, huh? Okay. Yeah, look, if you're about to tap the 5 minute line there, you're about to make money. We have 3 minutes. Wow, I cut it so close. I haven't even looked at gold. I haven't looked at anything else. I don't have time to. All right, well, we're fired up. 1 minute sell stop for US 30. 1 minute buy stop for NAS. 1 minute sell stop for SPX. All of them are 5 minute, 15 minute sell stops to the blue line on NAS and SPX. So if you don't want to play these 1 minute buys, you don't have to. Buy stop, oh, I just said opposite, didn't I? Well, I don't care. It's flipping. It's flipping. That NAS one, though, is obvious, so you're fine on that. Yeah. So take that NAS money which you're in. I'm positive you're in the money on that one. Let me see. Yeah, that 5 minutes already up past there. So you're good. 15 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute sell stop to the 15 minute blue line. I'm sticking with that. Yep. Oh, we touched the blue line on SPX. 15 minute. We touched the blue line on NAS. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Oh, shit. So, interesting. Interesting. I still think we're going to pull down, though. Yeah, I did not see that they actually went down and touched that. Oh. Let me just focus on NAS real quick. Do I have time? 1 minute. Buy. No. It's still a 1 minute, 5 minute buy. This NAS over here, do I have NAS here? I do. NAS is 15 minutes high. Okay, well nope, it's dropping. Interesting with NAS. I don't know why it's doing this. You can wait if you don't want to play these buys and put a sell stop in, which you'd have made money on, by the way, this morning. Look how much money. You guys would have been up 90 pips on NAS this morning. 90 pips from the time I called it. Wow. Do I have time to even go through this? All right, I would sit this one out. Look at this. And your sell on US 30, you would have been up 90, or you would have been up at least 40, depending on how you did it. This is crazy. All right, here we go. Market open happening in 20 seconds. I'm going to stick with what I said. Absolutely sticking with what I said. So here we go. 1 minute buy stop NAS, 1 minute sell stop SPX and US 30. All of them are 5 minute, 15 minute sell stops. Here it comes. Here we go. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. The ride is about to get bumpy. Let's have some fun though. All right, nothing. Sell stop on US 30s in the money. You're spending the money on that one. There's multiples of those. We'll go over that in a second. Just wait. Don't do anything. You've not engaged your buy yet. You have a sell. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to drop it in time. So I don't even have time to trade. This is crazy with all this shit. All right, bring that up to there. NAS, SPX and US 30, but you got to give it time to do what you got to do. I just think it's going to take a minute here. US 30 is in the money on the sell. We have to go down to the, oh, we have SPX. SPX is below its 15-minute line. Let's go over to the 15-minute line. There it is. So now we have 2 out of the 3. This is called out this morning. I called the 1-minute buys, then the 15-minute sells. That's what you're waiting on right here. SPX has done it. US 30 has done it. You would have made money on those 2 calls. 15-minute, 30-minute sell stops for the 15-minute blue lines. Boom. Now we're waiting if NAS can do that too. We'll see. SPX has done it. SPX has done it. You're in the money on your sell stop on NAS. You're in the money on your sell stop on NAS. You can clearly see the 2 out of the 3 right here. It was easy money this morning on that call because that was done. All these calls. You made over 150 pips between the 3 indices on the 1-minute buys. Then when I called out and sent this an email form for your sells, you can close that out too, by the way, if you're SPX. Close it out, or NAS, close that thing out. All right? Or keep it going. That's your choice. I prefer to close out at least one and let one ride then if it's going to break even. Let's go back to NAS again. I want to see if NAS is going to go up on the 1 minute. Because what's happening with NAS is a really interesting conundrum. It has a 1-minute, 5-minute fill in the gap buy stop. So watch this. I still think we have a little more oomph on this next lot. We're going to leave it right here. And we'll see. And then US 30, reloading again. We're going to have a sell stop in US 30. Good morning, everyone. I haven't had time to say good morning to anyone yet. Haven't even looked over there. Sorry. Man, when you get a new property, you use so much stuff to do. It's crazy. Oh, I'm covering it. All right. So you'd have made a little money on your sell. Now you're up a little money on your buy. About 15 pips. 16 pips. You can close the buy stop down if you want on NAS. Feel free. Or if you opened up 2, you can leave one open. Feel free on that too. See, this is why NAS has such troubles. That it's a buy stop, 1-minute, 5-minute fill in the gap. So it's fighting it, but it's got to go up there a little bit higher. Yeah, there you go. NAS buy. Let me see what it looks like on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's just struggling. It's reloading for this buy. Watch it. So you're up 15, 20 pips on NAS right now. Let's see my trades. I'm up $18, $20. You can take that money and run. You can close down this trade if you like. You're in the profit on that trade. Let me see US 30 real quick. US 30 sell stop 1 minute. Let me see US 30 in detail though. Interesting. I'm gonna put one in here. Alright, we'll sit right here. And then be careful because if you made money on that buy on NAS, take the profit out. And if you're making money on the sell on NAS, take the profit out. I'm going to watch US 30. I'm chasing it up to the 5-minute line right here. I want to see what this is. It's going to go up and touch the blue line, it looks like again. It's reloading the 50 cal for a sell stop though. That's all we want. Depending on your entry on your NAS, you'd be in the money on the sell, by the way. Again, if you're making 5, 10, 15 pips on the NAS going up and down like it is, take your profit out. Don't try to be smart about things. Look. Okay. It didn't take my US 30 again. Fudge. You're in the money on that sell on US 30 though. That's BS. That is BS. You know what? That is annoying as hell. Hold on a second. Why is it? I dropped the money in the account, but there's plenty in there. Hold on. Let me get this straight out. I'm opening up a manual one. Wow. How they... Remember yesterday they cost me $100. This stupid account. Oh, by the time I get the trade in, it's going to be over with. Wow. That is some BS right there. Come on. Wow. Hope you all made money on that trade that I didn't get. We peaked it at right the perfect time. And why would it go down? What the hell? My internet's... Oh, Lordy. I hope the new place has better internet so I can follow. Well, anywho, I'm putting in a line. It's going to be pink, I think. I don't care. This is my entry point right here. You're in the money. I'm not in the money. If you took this trade, you're up 40, 50 pips on the sell stop. Dang it. That is some BS. That's US 30 was a sell. You can clearly see it's a sell stop. Wow. Arched up right to the red line like it's supposed to do. That pisses me off. I don't mind one day of acting up shit, because it happens, MetaTrader 4 and, your broker and stuff, but 2 days of not letting me take a US 30 trade? Nope. I'll have to contact them about that. I don't know what that is. All right, but you're in the good money on the US 31-minute sell stop I called for you, and actually try taking, put it in, put the order in, and it wasn't fulfilled for 2 days in a row. Wow, that's pissy right there. I'm going to go switch accounts. I'm going to go back to one of my big accounts. That's bullshit. I don't know if they have any technical issues with US 30 with me or something. I don't know. You're in the money. Look at it drop. Oh, you're in the money on your NAS. Sorry. You're in the money on your NAS. NAS is down. You're in the money on this sell stop right here. Also is a 1 minute buy stop. Look at this. Boom, baby. Watch where it's going to. Gee, I don't know if someone called out down to the 15-minute blue line or not. Let's see. Is that what's written out? Are those the emails I sent out to you this morning at like 6 a.m.? You're in the money. Take that money. Take that profit. Close out the trade if you like for the second or third time. You were up 25 pips the last time. You're up 20 pips right now. I'm up $18, $14. So that's in the money on that trade. I know US 30 if anyone would have took that thing. Look at the money you would have made. Look at that perfect trade. Bingo, boppo, bango. Look at that money. I wish I could be in that with. Up 50 pips. Woo! Up 50 pips. Take profit and get out of the trade. Look at that beautiful entry. Wow. Cannot mistake it. It's a sell stop. Red, 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 green, red, red. The pink and the purples have reloaded on our thing. You have a drop on your other. Wow, that's incredible. US 30 kicking ass for you this morning. Beautiful. And again, if you didn't take profit on NAS when you're up 20, 25 pips and it's arching back up on you, and for the third or fourth time, by the way, you were greedy and you're going to get slaughtered. So make sure you're taking this profit out quick. You're up 50 pips on US 30. Now it's arching back up again. Don't come whining to me if you're break even or not. I couldn't get in the trade. All right. Now I'm going to look at some comments. What do we got? Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. TikTok. I've got on so late. I haven't even looked at anything. Let me see what people are asking here. Good morning, Zara. We got the money coming after all. I don't know what he's talking about. Here we go. All right. Good morning, Mario. Good morning, Zara. Good morning, WMB. Good morning, 123. Good morning, two silly Siberians. The view is more clear. I don't know. The view is perfect on YouTube for me. Absolutely perfect this morning. Good morning, Crypto Fox. Good morning, Zero. Good morning, Dragon. Good morning, Builder. XRP. I'll get to that in a minute. I haven't had time. Is what I was talking about. Missing the raid. Raid? I don't know what that means. All right. Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Now, let's go over here. Woo, sorry about that. Good morning, Zira. Good morning, Tanny. Good morning, Dell. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Guterman. Oh, Qatarman. Ha ha ha. Good morning, Jason L. Rock the Bach. Good morning, Blessed Life. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Wealth Creation. Dr. Harry. Good morning, D-Nice. Good morning, Help in 60 Seconds. Good morning, Edward. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Kent. Good morning, Cameron. Good morning, Jacob. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Rob. Good morning, Kim again. Good morning, James. Good morning, LT. Good morning, LT. Good morning, John C. Good morning, Josh Mack. Good morning, Stephen Dunlap. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Hab Nisio. I slaughtered your name, apologize. Good morning, OG. Good morning, OG. Good morning, Cameron. Good morning, Dale. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Evan. Great job of watching the training video, Evan. Good morning, Evan, again. Good morning, Julius. Good morning, Stevie Haynes. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning, PK. I think that's everybody. I have no idea. No. Good morning, Shash. Good morning, Fidge. Good morning, Robel. Good morning, Guy Burger. All right. Good morning, Corey. All right. I think that's everybody. All right. Good morning, everybody. I have no idea. The sell stop still in effect for, what is this, US 30 over here? Yes. Sell stop US 30 1 minute. The pink line isn't real. I tried. That's where I put my line in for the sell. I couldn't get it. Whatever. It's fine. Let me check SPX. SPX is in the house. That is not SPX. SPX. It's already down. Has it touched this 15? Yeah. SPX has already touched this 15 minute. Game, set, point. Buy stop to the blue line, SPX 1 minute. And then it will flip back around and come back down again, doing 5 minute, 15 minute. Let me see NAS right now. NAS. And I got to go through gold and oil and XRP and all those. I'll do those in a minute. Oh, warning, late sucks. NAS. That is a triple buy. Yeah, buy. What the fuck? NAS is a 1 minute buy stop again. You already made money on it like 3 or 4 times. You literally, I called this out at the yellow line. I set this out this morning in email and through your Discord. You literally made 94 pips on my call this morning before open. Why are you trading right now? I have no idea. But it is a 1 minute buy stop, but it also, and more importantly, is a 15 minute sell stop down to the blue line. And I don't think NAS has hit its blue line or come close enough yet. Yes, SPX has hit its 15 minute blue line, which I called. Yes, US 30 is well below that. I see that, and the US 30 is actually 30 minute has been touched and below, and coming up on its 1 hour again is touched. That's all I can tell you. You see those? So US 30's done it already. NAS has not. I don't know if NAS is going to arch up enough to give us that blue line. On the 1 minute, it's a fucking mess. But that 5 minute might arch up enough to give us the blue line. But if it doesn't, be ready for that 15 minute sell. Because I don't think it's low enough. So in other words, have patience, wait, and put your sell stop line down here and wait. You've already been in the money twice this morning, 30 pips and 20 pips. So you've already made money towards the blue line twice that I called out this morning right here. This is done at 6 o'clock this morning, sent in all my alert emails and also to the people in the Discord. All of them are there. So the 1 minute buy stops for the blue lines all came true, and now the 5 minute, 15 minute, all of them but NAS. I don't believe NAS is close enough. I just think NAS has to come down more towards this blue line. Yes, it came down. Yes, you made money. I think it's going to come down again. I just don't think it's done. Yes, this is still a 5 minute buy stop. I get that. I know that. I mean, what am I supposed to tell you? It is what it is. You can play the 5 minute buy, or you can be comfortable and just wait slowly. Maybe it won't happen today. I don't know. For that 15 minute sell. So it's either a 1 minute buy on NAS or a 15 minute sell. If you like the 1 minute, play it. If you like the 15 minutes, be patient and wait. I'm going to go through some other symbols now. Do you have any questions? Cameron, 7+ flips on a NAS 1 minute. Good. Good morning, Cameron. Great job. Stefan, good morning. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Angela Taylor. Boy, the house, Mom. Good morning, Online Money Machine. Good morning. Philip, it was just me. Good morning, Philip. If you want to call in right now, Philip, can we try to talk? Philip, I'm so sorry. I've been so busy with my house. I sincerely apologize to you man to man that I was unable to handle that properly today. I'm so sorry. It was my sincere, I emailed you forgiveness, please. All black here at TikTok, or is it just me? I think it's just you, Philip. In your safety trade, good morning, Selma, Mr. Rock Neighbor. I love it, Silly Siberians. Sound picture clear. Here it is. Good morning, yay. Let's do the call. Let's do it. All right, Philip is coming on. Yay, that'll save the day. Because I've totally been destroyed on this. Philip, we might make a few calls with you too. Let's see if I can do it. WhatsApp. Let me see if I can call it. Let's see. I think I'm calling you now, Philip, but with WhatsApp, I never know. I don't know. Is your phone ringing, Philip?
Hello?
Philip?
Yeah, hi Kev, how are you?
Hey, Philip! Long time no talk to.
Yeah, very long time. How are you?
I've been wonderful. How have you been, sir?
Very, very well. Today this jump at US 30 made me 3K. I stopped working today.
Oh, did you lose some money on it?
No, I won 3K. It was...
Oh, you won 3K.
Okay. Fully unexpected.
Nice. He's unexpectedly making $3,000. Isn't that awesome? Phil, before we get started, can you tell everybody listening so we can get attention on the people on TikTok and YouTube? Basically, let's just start with not your beginning, but tell them how much money you've made, and then tell them what kind of car you're getting, and then we'll get into the whole backstory of you. Do you mind telling them up front what you've done?
Sure, no problem. Yeah, I made till now a bit shortly before 440 at the moment. 440K.
So he's saying, hold on, Philip, let me interrupt you for a second. $440,000 is what he's telling you. Listen to him clearly. He said 440K. He's telling you that means $440,000 he made. So thank you, Philip. Go ahead.
Exactly. Give me 1 second. I have to deactivate the slide first because I doubled here myself.
Yes, you're right. You have to do that. You can go on. You can close TikTok and go on YouTube, and you can mute YouTube if you still want to see the live.
Yes, I do it right now. That's starting the computer.
Yeah, I'm so happy you're here, Philip. I apologize again, though, for messing things up yesterday and today.
No problem at all. No problem. No, I just wanted to tell you yesterday evening that it's after 10 and I'm slowly making myself ready for bed and that we can make the call another day.
I'm so sorry. No excuses, but I bought a new property, a new house, and we're doing major renovations, and time just gets away from you. It's like a nightmare. I'm not doing them, but I'm
sure.
Going over them.
I understand that.
I apologize.
TikTok.
So while Philip is getting things set up, Philip, I'm going to give you a heads up while he's still getting up on his YouTube and muting it. You're in the money on the NAS to the 5-minute buy stop that I called out. And
on the US 30.
I'm sorry?
I made the money with the US 30.
Yes. I'm just giving them a recap on mine. The trades.
Yeah, sure.
When you're ready on YouTube, just let me know, and then we'll get back to your thing. So we're on the phone with Philip. I'm not going to say last names or anything, but Philip will tell you his backstory. But Philip, in general, has made over $460,000, and he'll tell you from when. And he's also has bought a Bentley. And you're getting your delivery of your Bentley on my baby daughter's birthday, 14.
14th, exactly. Waiting for it very impatiently since it's a convertible. It's a kind of used car. It's a show car. It has 2,700 kilometers, roughly 1,800 miles, 1,700 miles on it already because I was a little bit cheap and saved 80,000 euro because of it is used.
That's still awesome, Philip. I don't care if you're used or not. That's amazing that you accomplished that. An amazing accomplishment. Very proud of you.
Yeah, I already looked before 100 times in my life to buy a Bentley, but because I earned quite well before, but it was always too much of payments to get that car, and then I thought, okay, leave it. And I was fine with my car I had. I had a Mercedes convertible as well. And
awesome.
so it was fine for the summer. And but now I got my dream car. I mean, I ordered it.
Yay!
14.
So he got his dream car, and it's a Bentley, and it's a special one, and he's thrilled out of his mind. So, Philip, think way back when did you start with me? How many, was it September?
The first time I think I saw your first live probably in October, September probably last year, and then in October I contacted you the first time, and I asked some questions. I remember I felt a little bit bad because I asked so much, but you were very patiently and answered them, and then I started the system. We made sorry, my father. I don't blame, I'm sorry. My father next thing, he's living with us because he's blind.
Oh.
He had, what is the name? He had diabetes and became blind. Now he's living with us.
Very kind of
so
you.
Anyway,
Thank you for doing this. Very kind of you.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's my father. I at one point I lived with him, so
Yes, sir.
I have
That's
to
exactly
return
right.
the favor.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, as I said, then in September I saw you, then in October I got your system. I thought, okay, what the heck, back then, let's try it, use this money. If it works, it's fine. If not, it was fine for me too, because it was interesting to see you, and I like you because you are not the typical guy with trading in the internet who shows that's my house, that's my car, that's my. You're telling the shit how it is, and this I like that. I like that very much.
Well, I'm glad you do. How did you watch your training video a lot or a little? Did you rewatch it a lot? Or
I rewatched this training video like crazy. I mean, we made this training session. We videotaped it with this program you recommended, and I looked at easy 5 weeks. So I started for real to start intense training. Then myself, and then I changed to the real trading, and I was very shocked. I mean, I was sitting from the morning, my time, till in the evening, and I made in the first month over 32,000, almost 33,000 euros.
Amazing. Listen, I'm going to interrupt you, Philip.
Euros, not dollar.
Philip, first of all, congratulations. But let me interrupt for you because this is what you. He watched his training video 5 weeks before he started to trade. 5 weeks he rewatched his training video. How many of you out there watched your training video without trading for 5 weeks? Watch how many? None. Watch this, Philip. So he did. He listened to me. Did I not recommend watching it for 3 to 4 weeks? Rewatch it.
Yes, you told me that, and then I was thinking, let's not make a fault. I mean, I didn't have any clue about trading.
Tell him that. You never traded shit before. You never traded anything. Philip was not an advanced trader.
And it was crazy, and I learned a lot. I looked at a couple of other videos on YouTube to know a little bit more about behind the trading, what means the names, the call-outs, and so on, to even learn. I mean, so it was easy 5 weeks, and I saw it at least twice a day. I looked the whole video, what was almost an hour each time.
Yes, sir. So you didn't have trading experience. You listened to me and rewatched your video, and then you traded SPX, and you went live in December, and you made over 32, almost 33. I tell people 33, but $33,000 his first month trading live. Then from January,
32,800.
32,800.
Almost 33.
But that's euros, which is actually more than 33,000 in American and the U.S. dollar. So
yeah, far more. It's 1.15 or something.
Right. Yep. So it's a lot more.
And
it's just incredible.
It was crazy. I was shocked, but I was sitting really the whole day and traded. And now I changed that a little bit. I'm a little bit lazy, so I trade now today 2 to 3 hours a day, and because No need. I mean, I know that I can trade tomorrow. I make a day between 2,000 and 5,000 US dollar. Euro. Sorry, not US dollar. US 30.
Damn, between 2,000 and 5,000 euros a day. Listen to him. And everybody on TikTok, 33 of you that went down. 75 of you on YouTube. Listen, what time frame do you usually trade, Philip?
If I convert to US times, I start so 8:40 to around 11 o'clock, 11:20. It depends if I'm still in a trade, because I'm close most trades on the same day.
Yeah, so excellent. So he's trading when I trade.
For more, then I make my stop loss, my take profit, and either it goes further the way, but I don't look at it anymore. And because then I have my 1,500 or 2,000 I have already in my pocket, and then why should I look at it?
Amen.
I go out with my family. Right now, as I said, I'm leaving in a couple of time, maybe in an hour. I'm leaving and go shopping with my wife. As I said, I made 3,000. I mean, this was unexpected, but I made 3,000 in a couple of minutes today.
Amen. Now listen, Tim Burnett, I know what he meant, by the way, Tim saying what time. What chart time frames do you use? 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hours? I think you like the higher time frames, correct?
No, middle. I mean, I check the higher time frames as well, but the lowest time frame I look at is the 5 minutes, but actually most trading is 15 and 30 minutes.
So check it and go 5, 15 minute 30s. How much, and you started with 2,500, but how much money did you start with trading live? Not the demo and not, whatever, just the live trading.
No, trading live, 1,500 euro. I started 2,500 euro. I paid into my broker, and it was a little bit less because I took some initial charges, but roughly 2,500 I started.
So
with.
2,500.
I was thinking, okay, if I lose half, I stop it, and then I have an experience. What's there to lose? This was my thought back then. Now I'm crazy, and now I'm keeping my balance of my broker between 80 and 110,000 around.
Nice. So he's trading now with 80,000 account, which is rather large for most people, but he started out with 2,500, which is definitely achievable for most people. And you only trade which symbol do you only trade?
I only trade US 30.
Only US 30. Now that's for the big boys. You can do NAS the same way, but US 30 is you'll make a shit ton or you can lose a shit ton. So what's your biggest loss in a day? Have you had any losing days? Your biggest loss?
Oh, I had a loser. The biggest loser was 5,000.
In a day, okay. Were you following the system that day?
Yes, but there was a change of, and I was not there, stupid like I am, and just made the thing. I went to the kitchen and came back, and in the same frigging minute, I changed the rate extremely of the what was the rate? How the Zinsraten? In German, I know the name. In English, interest rates.
Yes,
the interest rates changed, and then it made a big, huge movement in 1 second. And boom, my stop loss was filled. But you have to calculate. I traded the 16,000.
So you got back in and made 16,000.
So that's why I lost 5. And I was angry. I stopped on that day. Angry with myself because I didn't look at it. I could have saved maybe 2,000-3,000.
Yes, right.
But you have this sometimes. I mean, you also have sometimes, even with this system, because you have the stop loss, and what is very important that you have your stop loss.
Amen.
And you have made a perfect estimation where to put the stop loss, above this or below the this thing.
The entry, the pivot point. Yes.
Exactly, and the point is, sometimes if there are coming news or something very unexpected, or then it jumps in 1 second, as you saw today, it jumps in 1 second in one direction, and then you hit your stop loss, you lose the money. And the higher you trade, the higher your losses in this regard, and then But it doesn't matter. Really, you lose money, one trade, it just truly doesn't matter. Because the next 4 days in this week you make money and you are back on top.
Or re-enter
Because
that trade.
your
Yes,
system
sir.
is crazy.
Crazy good, right?
Yeah, exactly. Your system is absolutely, because it is extremely accurate. If this is the right word in English. It's extremely precise.
Yes. Yeah, that's the right words. Yes, sir.
I have with everything. I have a win rate of 94%.
90.
And this is
Wait.
94%.
94% win rate using the system. Jesus.
Exactly.
Did you ever think
And if
those
you
words
look
would come
other
out of your mouth?
Systems or other people somewhere, I don't know. There is a bunch of things. As I said, I looked a lot of things. Then most of them are happy if they are around 70, 80%, because you still make money. But with your system, it's like you shoot and forget, because the point is you almost can't lose money if you really follow the rules.
Follow the rules, yes, sir.
And this is important, and it's also important if you lose one trade to still follow the rules. Don't be greedy or change the situations, because
Yes, sir.
it doesn't matter if you have one lost trade. It really doesn't matter.
Amen. Okay, so you are so wow, Phil. And I remember training with you, Phil. And I swear, very smart man. You're very detail oriented. Were you an engineer? You seem like you were very detailed when I talked to you. I don't remember. What did you do?
Originally, I'm what is the American situation? A certified tax accountant. But in Europe, it's more like a lawyer for tax, because you don't make only this tax accounting. You also make the whole situation with the IRS. You take care of the courts. And this is my original job, and I worked the whole life in this field.
Yes, that's still very similar. That's my friend's a CPA. You guys are very detailed, precise in your applying the laws and doing your, the numbers and all that. I'm just noticing patterns. Yeah, that's very much who does well with the system like that. Yes. No, they're asking.
And it's important that you things. And at the beginning, it is hard. I tell everyone who listens right now. In the beginning, it is hard. You open a trade, and you have things, and then this is your hard-earned money. Your money you earned yourself. You put in to try the system out. I had the same problem, and then you see, okay, I'm 100 already from my 2,500 euro or whatever dollar. I'm already down $150 because it moves a little bit in the other direction, because it moves for 1 minute or whatever in the other direction. And this, you don't need to care. You have to shut your head out of that, because it really doesn't matter, because, as I said, overall 94%. And even if you are sloppy, in my opinion, you get far over 80% win rate.
Oh yeah, no. 94 sounds about right. That's correct. You're right there. Absolutely. For the ones who.
But even if you're sloppy and you're playing a little bit or whatever, it is actually almost, in my opinion, almost impossible to lose money on the system.
I love it. Yeah. So we're on the phone with Philip, and I won't say his last name. Philip's been with us since September of last year, and Philip started out not knowing how to trade. Philip is you're in England, right?
No, I'm in Austria, little country next to Germany.
Okay. Hey, if we go to Italy,
from Germany.
If we go to Italy, are we going to be close to you? We're going to Portofino Bay, Italy next year. Will we be close to you?
Yeah, very close.
Huh.
This is a neighbor country. This is a couple of 100 kilometers.
Well, maybe we'll have to meet up then. That'd be very nice.
Yeah, sure. Well, let me know, and we meet up. I drive down there, and
you take us for a ride in the Bentley.
Have a good time.
That sounds good. All right, so we're interviewing Philip, and he had very little or none trading experience prior to the system. He got the system. He rewatched his training video every day, 2-3 times a day, for he said up to 5 weeks. and then did his demo trading, and then he went live in December. He started with $2,500. He only trades, Josh, to answer your question again, he only trades US 30. He does not, you don't use the scanner at all, correct? You don't need the scanner.
No, I don't use the scanner yet, but I'm thinking about to use the scanner because I have a big trading account, and I could trade several
yes, you can.
trades
Yes, you can.
next to each other. So I was thinking to get the scanner and trade some other situations as well. But I would only feel comfortable if I use the scanner, because otherwise I need to get the dynamics of other things that I thought about Forex, and also some other indices to trade as well.
Yeah, because Bill, what works on US 30 works on them all. You could be making money on like 50 other symbols all at the same time.
That's exactly what I thought. I mean, I'm always curious. I'm looking at your things and see the scanner, and I could do this. As I said, I have quite a big account now. I mean, it is built up. It is not. I had this account, or I had this put in this money.
Right. Right.
I was too cheap to risk any big amount of money. I put my 2,500 and I built it up, and I took out in a month less than half what I made. And then now I take out everything what is over 100K a month. Last month I took out 56.
Nice. 56,000 euros in a month he took out last month. So listen.
Yeah, I mean the tax are a bitch. I'm waiting for that one, but you pay only tax if you make money. So at the end of the day, it also doesn't matter.
Right, taxes suck. Oh my God, in the U.S. they're a horror show. Oh my God, I pay so much in taxes. I'm paying more in taxes than I used to make in a year. I used to make like 150, 200,000 a year. I'm paying taxes like dwarfing. I'm like, oh my God, taxes here is horrid. But anyway, all right. So Phil, you've told us a story. You told us where you came from.
So as I said before,
go ahead.
After 5 months, I would like to add one little thing. After 5 months, I stopped my real job.
So
I mean, I'm not a guy who likes risks, so I trained, I had success, and I waited long till I was really deciding to stop my so-called 9 to 5. It was not really a 9 to 5, but my so-called 9 to 5, and I now concentrate myself only on this trading.
Yes, as you're making 1,000.
And as I said, I work 3 hours a day.
Nice. So you're getting a whole bunch of congratulations, Phil. Wow, Phil. That's awesome, Phil. I signed up because of you, Phil, after hearing your story. I've been following his TikTok since last year. Don't know why I waited so long to join. Yeah, everyone's telling you congratulations. They're putting up these little symbols for you. They're very, very happy for you, Phil. I'm very happy for you. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you very much. I mean, as I said, I thought, let's try it. I mean, back then it was 500 US dollar. And if you're not willing to invest $500 in something what could potentially get some money you can earn in the future, then don't. Then stay at your 9 to 5 and be on a thing, but don't expect it to change. As I said, and I thought, let me test it, and I tested it with you, and I was shocked. I mean, literally shocked, because I made this 1 month or this 5 weeks. I made this analyzing your system, and together with the video we had, and I checked the whole day, every day. I checked the whole day. And every day, if you check it, it works. I mean, you can see it.
Yes.
If you look the history of your MT4 and you go back, then you see exactly.
Yes.
If you really look at it and check with this pointer and this line, then you can exactly see the days and see how the system works. And sometimes, as I said, if I'm in the trade, if I'm good, then I make my stop loss, move into the profit lane.
Yes.
Say that is my day, what I make, and then I let the trade run.
Yep,
and,
let it run.
And as you know, I mean, you explained you go 10 times per day online. I see it sometimes. I'm looking sometimes and don't write anything if you're live. But I see it. You tell the people. But the important is that you adjust then later on your stop loss into the profit zone, and then you can look and enjoy it. And sometimes there comes out 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 for one trade.
Amen.
And
Yes,
as
sir.
I said, I make normally on a day, even if you go down 10% of that what I invest for each trade, this is then $400, $500, $600. I mean, per day. Think about that.
Yes. Yes.
$500 per day. If you trade 20 days, it's a little bit more than 20 per month. But if you this is $10,000
Yes. Yeah.
with 3 hours working per day, and everyone who has a little bit patience, has a little bit smartness in his head, only a little bit, not even much. And I don't say anything bad about anyone, but even this is so easy, the system, that you can't make a fault with it. That is what I want to say.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you. I appreciate everything you're sharing is helping so many people. They're saying totally amazing, Phil. Thank you for your story and your time. Nice work, Phil. Thank you. Wow. Thank you for inspiring us to keep going, says Joe and Cindy. I don't know if you see the comments. Wow, Phil is like a hedge fund.
Yes, I see them on YouTube. I see them.
Yeah, and then
I
there's
have
something on
run them
TikTok
now.
too.
Next.
So Phil, I can't thank you enough.
As I said, and if anyone has questions, follow me on TikTok or whatever. Ask me questions. I only can recommend the system, and
Wow.
I mean I can't explain it, and I will not explain anyone the system. But because this is what you're doing, and this is what they must do on their training video. But I can tell them, and I can show them, as I made in the beginning when I still had Discord. I had a couple of screenshots I put up on Discord back in the day.
Yes, sir.
Where you can see also the situation. I mean, I don't use Discord anymore because my new phone don't like it. I don't know why it don't like it, but it makes all the time trouble. That's why I don't have Discord anymore. But I can log in with my old phone and sometimes say hello or whatever. But in the beginning, I also posted screenshots of my daily winnings, and it was then back then $600, $700, $1,000, $200. I made that on Discord as well. But it is, as said, if anyone has any questions, ask me questions. I'm not using TikTok for anything real. You can see it. I only use TikTok for myself and to listen to Kevin's live. And some other little things, so I don't need followers, but if you want to follow me and ask me questions, you can
they're asking
then go back.
What is your TikTok, Phil?
Anytime.
What is your TikTok handle or name on TikTok? Someone was asking.
God,
I don't know.
I come back to TikTok in a minute and
yeah, there you go.
say again hello. Then we can look and I can write back up. I can send you also later an email with the TikTok. If anyone wants to ask anything, no problem at all.
Here it
but
is.
As I said, training, make it with Kev. Kev is the expert. Kev is the guy who really can show you the system. All I can do is can tell you check the system, and if you see the history again, if you see the history, it is almost every time working. Only sometimes you have the situation because on the same minute some guy from the Fed changes something big, then it moves a little bit over your stop loss and you lost one trade. But it doesn't matter.
Not with a 94% rate. 94% of the time you're kicking ass.
Exactly.
Yep. Fly answers something. He wants to talk to you about some kind of tax rate in Germany. I would like to meet and talk with you. You can get your tax rate lowered or something. I don't know what that means. I know the person Fly, so they're legit. So
Yeah, I'm in Austria. I have Austrian tax
oh, so it's
situation.
different. Okay. James T asked, "Did you start with micro? You didn't start with full lots on US 30 or 2500. What was your lot size in being like 0.02s, 0.03s? What were you trading on US 30?
Oh, but it is very first because 0.01 I started.
Yeah, 0.01.
Because as I said, I was cheap. But I changed this daily. I adjusted to my winnings. I adjusted to my
Yep.
growing of my account. I adjusted my what is it? My trading lot sizes.
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment, I'm trading with 0.9.
Yeah,
here.
I love that one. Yep.
This one is 2,560 plus 390 plus 1,180.
Wow,
roughly.
nice day. Nice day.
Right now.
Nice.
And it's still going.
Phil is a legend. Phil.
No, you're the legend. Really, you are the legend
Oh.
because you came up with it, and you are amazing. And I really don't get it why you do this. And sometimes, if I see the live, or sometimes I see the messages people writing to you and asking things and want to back in the day with Discord. I don't understand it how you hold this.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get
you're
angry.
You're getting angry for a minute, but you still explain everyone everything, and it's a real great thing.
Well, thank you, Phil. I think we're all. That will also work for you. What's your Discord? If you maybe Phil, when you come on TikTok, if you can go into Discord and just say hi to everybody, so in case somebody wants to contact you directly, they can that way. You don't have to because it's your time, it's your privacy. But if you do want them to do that, that's something.
Sure, I will do it right after I'm phone call now.
Okay.
I will come to TikTok. I open my old phone. It's charged. I just checked it. And log into Discord as well. Discord. So.
All right, Phil, would you like to end with anything? Tell them anything? I think you did fantastic. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you that, your life has been better in such a great way. Very happy.
Really, I'm very happy about the system, and thank you a lot. And if I can help can help you with this, and for especially help other people, that they get their inner fear over to losing maybe 500, 600 bucks, that they have started and see themselves for real, that this is a money maker. It's as I said last time in the chat, it's a license to print money. It's crazy.
It is. It really is. Phil, I had a question. I forgot what it was. You were talking. I didn't want to interrupt you. Damn. Well, I can't remember. Does anybody have any questions for Phil before he goes? Anyone on TikTok or YouTube? Thank you, Phil, for the encouragement. Thank you, Phil. I see you want people to succeed also, says Kimberly Harrington. She's doing really good too, by the way, Phil. Many thanks to you, Kevin, to Phil for sharing your journey. And that's it on that. Phil is a legend. I think we're good then. Phil, I'm thrilled to have you on, sir. Maybe once a month, bring you back. If that's not
right. No problem.
Awesome.
No problem at all.
You're just
Market opening, I'm always there.
Yes, sir. Right? 8:45. That is the exact times I come on now. It's 8:45, about 10:45, 11, maybe 11:30, and that's it. We're out the door. So
Yeah, you have the most movement at that time, and the more movement you have, the more clear you see the trade,
Correct.
and the more money you make in a short time.
Yeah, we both
you
like
can
that.
make more if you sit longer. As I said, I made it with a smaller account, 33,000. But I said from the morning, and I say my morning, my European time morning, till my evening, till the market closed in the U.S. Yes. I was sitting.
That's
every day.
But that's great learning, but it's just too long to actually work it that way. That's all. You don't want to have to.
Exactly. And after you have it in your, and everything is good, and you make your money, then work 3 hours a day, and that's enough.
Yep.
No need to be greedy and no need to overtrade or anything.
Amen.
And keep some time for the family. And as I said, 56,000 last month. If this is not enough to live in any country in this world, I don't know.
I agree with that, boy. That's high end right there. That's it. So Phil, just keep kicking ass. I guess we'll have you on again. Thank you for coming on to some of the live. And if you haven't heard the saying, I always say it in my training videos. I say, I start the new sessions. We have about 20, 30 people in each training video every Monday. And I say, be like Phil. So if you ever hear that, I use it all the time because Phil studied. He did his thing. Did his training. You were the perfect student. So I can't thank you enough. You did everything by the book. And now you're reaping the rewards. So they're to be like Phil. Instead of be like Mike, be like Phil. I swear I do it all the time.
Exactly. This is the thing. Study, learn the thing, and be comfortable with the thing. And if you have one losing trade, or even two in a row, this happens sometimes. Doesn't matter. Because on the average, I had 94%. I will later on maybe make a screenshot of my 94%.
Yes.
And post this on Discord.
That would be awesome. And if you wouldn't mind, block out your thing. But if you could put in last month's earnings on a blanked out bank statement or something like that, if you could just send that over, I can post that up too. If that's okay. No personal information. No, last names or account things. Just block out everything. Black it all out. And then that way we can show them, Or here's another one, Phil. Why don't you send me a color picture of your car?
Sure. As soon as I have my car, you get a little video.
There you go.
From me and my car.
That sounds really good. That'll inspire a lot of
greetings
people.
to you.
That sounds good, Phil. Thank you so much, Phil. You've been such a huge help to inspire other people to get the system, use it, or the ones who have it to stick with it. I had a guy quit after 2 weeks. He sent me an email. Oh, this doesn't work. I'm 2 weeks in and I can't make any money. What the? Never watched this training video. Never did. 2 weeks he's quitting, Phil.
Okay, it's his fault. I mean, for real. As I said, you have to follow the rules. You have to know what you're doing in regard of your system. And then there is almost no chance that you lose money, in my opinion.
Well, your opinion backed up by facts. 94%. You almost don't ever lose money, Phil, because it's a 1% win rate for everybody else in the world that doesn't have the system. It's a 1% win rate. So you're doing 94% win rate. There you go. And people, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now, Phil. People aren't going to, even though you sound so good and you're telling, they're not going to believe you. Even though I'm on here live trading with them, showing them trades every day that I take, and I take the US 30-day choke for some reason, but I'll take trades every day with you, show you my trades every day, call out the trades before they happen. I know you've seen that now lately. I've gotten sick with that. I don't understand. They don't believe me.
It's crazy.
They still don't believe it, and they won't believe you. So just be ready for that. Some people say, oh, he's lying, Phil's a liar. I don't know what to tell you. So if you get any hate, just kind of ignore them and just block them or whatever and get them out of there. But yeah, it's crazy to me. Let them hate while you're driving around.
I don't care. I don't need that. If anyone believes me or not, to be honest. And, but on the end of the day, if they don't believe it's fine. If they believe it and try it, then they cannot, in my opinion, as I said, they cannot lose if they make it the right way. And this is the most important thing. If you play with the system or think you know the system better than or want to adjust it,
don't.
This don't work. I adjusted a little bit with my stop loss a couple of times. It's bad. Keep it up that way. This is absolutely perfect.
Thank you. Yes.
I adjusted a little bit because I saw in my history situations, if I would have waited with the stop loss and put it a little bit more up then or down, then I would have not lost that trade. That's correct. But the problem is, if you lose the trade, then you lose more money.
Yes. Yep. Correct.
And why? It is really on the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you lose a trade or two.
Amen. Now with
because
the 94%
overall, you make enough winning trades to cover the losses. And as I said, you have to let sometimes the trades run, especially in the afternoon.
Yes.
You look at it, see a trade, you run with the trade, and then you have a trade, one single trade with $3,000-$4,000
yes, sir.
profit, or even if you, as I said, if you use 10% of my situation, then you have $300-400 on one trade.
Yes, sir.
Without really doing anything, and you move only your stop loss. You follow the stop loss, the red line. In my setup, it's red in the middle.
Yes, sir.
You follow the red line, and it bounces away a little bit over or under the red line. It depends, and it follows the red line. You can see this. It bounces from the red line 20 times. It goes still more down or up. It depends.
Yes, and as it goes up or down.
Then it makes one time it makes then a break. But still you're in the win.
Yes, absolutely. So you're so smart. So good. I'm so happy for you. There's a handful of the top students that I have, and you're right up there with everybody. You really are. You're doing amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much.
All right. Well, thank you for all your time. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you so much because you coming on. Jamie Arabelle says very motivating. James C. calls, I'll handle that. Thank you, Phil, for the encouragement, says Stevie. Thanks so much, Phil and Kev, FX Plants. Thank you again, Phil Dragon. I mean, you're helping a lot of people to be, see the light, that there can be money, that you can be successful, you can have a 94% win rate. Because I say it, I show it, but I guess because I created the system, they expect it. But it's really refreshing to hear your point of view on that, to help them.
Look, people thinking, maybe think, okay, you want to get their $500 or whatever the system costs right now. But to be honest, I had that little fear in my back when I started with you as well. But what? I lose $500. Okay, this was my thought back then. The thing on the end of the day is, I don't have anything. I don't get any. I have paid my system. I have a lifetime license from you because back then it was a lifetime license.
Right.
And the thing is, I don't get any money from you that I say this. I don't care at the end of the day if anyone uses the system or not. I can only recommend it to the people because it changed my life. And not only because of the money. The money is nice. No question about it. But my time. Yes. I can do whatever I want. And if I want to move, as I see a lot of times, sometimes the people, when you are moving to, last time you was for a month in Las Vegas, if I remember right.
Yes, Vegas for 2 months.
A month in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is expensive. But anyway, you are in Las Vegas and you can do that from everywhere. You pack up your laptop and the laptop is enough. I mean, now I have four screens, but the laptop on the end of the day is fully enough.
Yes.
Because you don't need much.
You can trade
switch
from anywhere.
Tabs and everything is fine.
Yep.
And you can do this, if you have good internet connection, you can do this in general on the beach.
Absolutely, yes.
And this is what I can tell everyone on here. Get time, and time is more valuable than money and what else.
Amen.
I mean, it's
yes, sir.
easy to talk if you have money, but the point is, that's why I said I started with I made this 32,800 on the first month. But the point is, I worked from the morning my time till the evening market closing of the U.S.
You
time.
put in time.
I don't make this anymore because for what?
But in the beginning, you had to put in the time. You watched the training video over and over and over again until you got a good grip on it. Then you went live. You did. These people nowadays, they want to go live the first minute after their training. They just want to go live.
Yeah, you sent the indicators over and they're starting it. This is the biggest mistake because you have to get the feeling of the indicators also. I mean, they're going easier, the indicators. The new system looks also easier from what I saw at your place. But the thing is, it is still, you have to get a feeling for it. And if you're outside of the U.S. opening trade, especially then you have also to be very careful because the movement is slower. And then the profit is very, very different. It can be only like you make on a trade $40, $50. Then it moves in the other direction. If you trade mostly in the time of the U.S. markets, what is the best markets?
Where the volume is.
Trading time,
right.
sorry.
Yep.
There is the most movement.
Yep.
Everyone in the world waits for market opening of the U.S. Even if whatever. But this is the best time. There's the most movement. Everyone looking, the news coming up. What I do now is about with this one losing trade. I'm checking when there's the change
CPI.
of interest rates.
CPI.
But otherwise, I don't care.
Yes. Nope, I hear you, Phil. Awesome information. Thank you again so very, very much for joining. I don't see any more questions for you. All I see is well done. Boom, boom, boom. I want the thing. Yep, everyone's just thrilled with you. Thrilled, Phil. I'm thrilled with you. Just absolutely can't thank you enough. And I'm going to put your name on this video, so if you ever want to show your friends, you'll be listed on this video. You can share it.
Thank you very much, Kev. Thank you very much. Get a couple of people who are using the system not for you. For you, it's great because I'm very thankful to you, but for them because, as I said, it changed my quality of life considerably, and I'm happy. And if anyone else can do that the same way, I'm happy for them too.
Yes, awesome. I appreciate because you are motivating them. They will do better, and they will probably sign up. Or if they're in it, you've encouraged them to stay in it, to actually study the training video, to actually, and they'll be okay.
Genau. And if you get lose your motivation to anyone who has at the beginning or whatever, don't trade. Look at the puzzle of history. If you follow the history of your indicator and follow the safety trades, then you see that two things: don't be too greedy and inside your stop loss. And then move your stop loss if you are in the green. Even if you make then only a couple of bucks, but every money you make is great, especially the beginning. Start if you want to start with the smaller things. They're moving a little bit too fast for me. That's why I use the main things I'm making is 15 and 30 minutes. I work with them too, but I have I look also at 5 and 15. These are the main things I'm working on. If you make the 1 minute, you have to sit there and you have to
be quick.
You have to get also $6 or $10 profit trades because the movement is fast.
So quick. Yep. But now
don't be greedy.
You might like the 1 hour, 4 hour trades if you look at those. I love those. Those are even better than the 15-minute ones, Phil. Just to look into that maybe one day.
But they're running longer, and if you don't have the patience, as I said, I think on 3 hours. Yeah? They're running longer, and if you don't have the patience, then the people will lose interest. That's why I said 5:15, 15:30 is perfect timing for me. That's true. It goes fast enough for everyone to see the results, to see the quick results, and the quick proceeds. And if you're comfortable and have more time on your hand for trading, then go to the higher spots, you make even more money.
There you go. Good point about that, because a lot of people don't have patience. Nobody does anymore, but yes, sir. All right, we're going to end it, but God bless you, Phil, and thank you from the bottom of my heart and soul for coming on. You've just been an inspiration to me and everybody. It's been a huge blessing.
Thank you very much, and thank you really very much for the system and for your patience in the beginning. As I said again to everyone, I didn't have any knowledge about trading, and he explained things like to a kindergarten child to me.
Yes, I remember. You didn't see, again, Phil, some people, like my daughter playing piano, my youngest picks it up by ear. She can play the piano when she's like 6 years old, and I can't play the piano to save my life. Some people can pick up on trading really quick, even though I know that your affinity to trading wasn't there, but you worked hard, and you listened, and you followed the rules, and you made money. That's what people have to understand. You didn't come into this as some kind of genius, savant trader. No, you're not. You weren't, and you didn't. You worked at it, you followed the rules, you worked at it, and you got outstanding results. Period. No one can take that away from you.
Yes.
You did it.
Nobody can take it away, but I can help maybe people to make it the same way, or and get the freedom and the financial freedom and the time freedom of their life, and this would be great.
And that's why I'm here, still trying to help people. I don't give up. So.
You're crazy. I mean, when you wake up, if you consider U.S. times, you are in the morning 4 o'clock sitting there.
Yep.
you are in the evening making things, and then you make the trainings and so on. I mean, you are crazy. You are amazing and crazy.
Well, crazy and amazing because I had to do it for my daughter, remember my youngest daughter, and I do it now still because it pisses me off that those well, can we talk about them? I want to keep this clean. All right, that BlackRock and Vanguard cheat. And I can't stand when they make those high moves and they take your, they do the little grads for all the contracts with the stop loss in, then they move it right back to where it's supposed to go. They cheat. So in my mind, I lost for 5.5 years, and I know people have lost. One of the guys on the floor of the German stock exchange in 1989, 34 years ago, that he was losing since then and stuck with it. And I was like, what the hell? And I got people 15 years losing, 20 years losing. No more. We're getting our fucking money back. And I don't care if I have to keep staying on this for the next 2 or 3, 4, 5 years to get everybody out there that wants a chance to get their money back, to get the damn system, learn how to trade for themselves, and get the money back from those crooked assholes. Because Phil, did you ever think about this? You didn't never know this, but watch, listen to this. When they taught, everyone learned support and resistance, and they learned Fibonacci trends. They learned all this bullshit, and they were taught it. I was taught it. For 5.5 years, I lost, Phil, 99% of my trades, $26,500, and it pissed me off so hard. I am super competitive, in case you can't tell. I hate losing. So I was like, what the hell, why am I? I'm not dumb. What the hell's going on? They taught us the wrong way to trade so that 99% of all retail traders lose. Is that the craziest thing? They teach us the wrong way. So I said, nope, I'm going to teach everybody the right way. I'm going to get everybody to make money, and that's my mission. That's my goal. I'm desperate to try to make
and it's freaking easy with the system and with the indicators. It's freaking easy. As I said, almost a monkey can do it.
Yes, I agree with that.
And I was the monkey. in the beginning. Believe me.
Yeah, you were.
In regard of trading.
Yeah, you weren't an expert by any means. I'm going to be nice, but yes, but you stuck with it and just couldn't be happier for you, man. Just couldn't be happier. Look at that. Oh my God, it went to the blue line like you said. See, I call these trades out, Phil. Kendall just said, oh my God, Naz went to the 15-minute blue like you said. I called that 15-minute blue line trade out. I sent out an email. I don't know if you're an email listener. I think you are. I sent this email out at like 6 o'clock in the morning, right? 1-minute buy stops to their blue lines and 15-minute, 30-minute sell stops blue line of the 15-minute NAS and SPX. And then NAS just went down and touched this blue line now. I called that out, 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, whatever it was. It's that easy. So I'm telling them ahead of time, and people still don't listen to my calls. Right?
5 hours, 20 minutes, yes.
Yeah, you see it? Yep, and I sent it. And there it is. Those are the calls. And there it is, reaping the rewards. And they're like, how do you do that? Well, it's the damn system. If you learn the system, it shows you what it's going to do. They have to form the... You're on YouTube, right? Phil?
I'm at the moment on YouTube. Yeah, I wrote also quickly there.
Here, look.
That I'm there.
This scanner, which will be coming out soon. Matter of fact, for coming out, I'm going to give you the scanner one for free for a month so you can try it out, see if you like it. Look, this is how you know. Do you see 1 minute, 1 minute, 5 minute, all red? Do you see what I'm pointing to? In just a second here, you'll see it. See that right
Yes.
Okay, then next to it, US 30 15-minute was red and 30-minute was red. This formed yesterday. So now today it's going to go down and touch or get close to, I call it horseshoes and hangers, close enough, to the NAS 15-minute first, and then SPX 15-minute, and then later today, probably, you'll see it change on the 30-minute, or tomorrow. It's going to be today or tomorrow. It'll go 30, 30, 30 like this, and it'll form over. And that's how you know. It's a cheat sheet. The system tells you what's going to happen effing before it happens every time. So 2 out of the 3, for instance, if it's going to flip and start going back up again, you'll see US 30 turn green, and then NAS and SPX will be red. Then I'll tell you, hey, buy stop NAS SPX 1 minute. That's what I did this morning to you guys. And then boom, 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 they all hit. And so it's all it is. It's just the easiest flow on earth to me. Now I know other people have trouble seeing it, but to me, I can just see this as clearly as, looking out the window and seeing birds fly. I'm like, oh, that's what it's going to do. That's where it's going to go. And it's just what it does. So I'm not surprised.
This weekend I look at the scanner. I really contact you latest on Monday. I think I want to check out the scanner. This is crazy.
Okay.
Then I can, without monitoring all the other things at all times, I can still make my main thing on US 30 and can quickly switch to the other one.
Yes.
And
you will.
Then some extra in the same time frame.
Yeah, they're asking. you draw my dream car is the Audi S8. Then I will buy it when we go cruising in cars or something. So, gold hit the 30-minute blue line. Not awesome. Do you also use sell stops and buy stops only? Says online machine money machine. Watch the YouTube video on okay, I think we're good. Phil, enough of your time. Oh my God, it's been almost an hour. All right, thank you, sir.
No problem. I go now shopping with my wife. I will come quickly online to Discord and come quickly online to TikTok. And then I will go shopping with my wife, as I said. And we talk next time. As I said, market opening, I'm always sitting.
Yes, sir. Tell your wife I said hi, and God bless, and you all have fun shopping. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you, Phil.
Will do. Thank you, too.
All right, God bless.
Yeah, then.
Oh, how great was that? All right, everybody. That was Phil. Be like Phil. I can't thank him enough. Wow, that was fantastic. That was who wants to give a round of applause? Who wants to give a round of applause to Phil? Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Phil. Now I'm trying to round roll and not trade because after our small group session, which is Monday, but this is tempting, but also prompts and know it. Kendall, literally, Phil just said he didn't trade for 5 weeks until after his training session. Be like Phil. And yes, online money machine, he uses buy stops and sell stops. That's the system. Be clear. Clapping for Phil. Everybody clap for Phil. Clap, clap. I mean, just amazing. He gave us almost an hour of his time. He kept telling you again over and over what to do. Phil, you are a legend. You're a rock star, like Bri would say. I can't thank you enough. I'm absolutely probably not going to go ahead and do any other things today. Go ahead and run since it's almost 11. I have to go do other things. But I'm going to go ahead on the clock. TikTok here. And then, Phil is there. That's Philip right there where he says, hi, I am here. That is Philip. So if you want to shoot him over a question, you can, but please keep it nice. Thank you for all the clapping. You see that, Philip. And then you can follow him there. And Kicks here. Good morning, Tommy. Morning, Tommy. And then that's Phil. Phil is, again, I'm going to recap. Phil just got off the phone with us. Phil he never traded before anything in his life. Phil bought the system last September. Phil then, from last September, got his training video, his training session. Then he watched his training session every day, multiple times a day for 5 weeks. Then Phil only traded SPX on demo for a month. Then Phil went live with $2,500 in his account in December of this last year. Then Phil made over 33,000 American dollars with $2,500 starting money, right? Seed money. And then Phil has made over $440,000 the rest of this year. And Phil is buying a Bentley that will be delivered on August the 14th, and he'll send us a video of him in his Bentley. So if you want to be like Phil, buy the damn system just like Phil did. Learn how to trade just like Phil did. Do not try to do things on your own. Buy the damn system just like Phil did. Okay? So buy the system. You go to here. If you want to be like Phil, buy the system so you can learn to trade for yourself. Phil has made over $440,000 with the system. Quit his job. He's free. Like he's trying to teach you guys that you can have ultimate freedom. Like he thought we were in Vegas for 1 month. No, we were in Vegas for 2 months. It's ultimate freedom. We were in Florida for 6 months before that. We were in New York City for a week. We were in anywhere you want to go, you can trade from. So buy the system. Thomas, I made a quick buck from the hospital. Oh, prayers for your mom, Thomas. Okay? No free money Friday giveaway. Oh, Jay Duda. Oh my gosh, Bri is not here. Free money Friday tonight. We'll come back on this evening and do a free money Friday giveaway for sure. That's a good question, Jay Duda. It's free money Friday. Your free money Friday though was picking the brains of a successful safety trader. You were able to hear his thoughts, how he handles it, what he does. And the more important part for you guys is the beginning. He didn't trade until after 8 weeks. 5 weeks, he didn't trade anything at all. And then after 5 weeks, he traded only demo. And then after 8 weeks, he started to trade live. So understand that. You have to see his mindset, how detail-oriented it is. Follow the rules, follow the rules, follow the rules. He tried to change the stop loss, lost more money. Follow the rules, follow the rules, follow the rules. Over and over and over again, he tells you that. Listen to this recording. You want motivation? Listen to this video at least once a day while you're learning the system, or even if you have the system. You want to be motivated? You just spoke with the gentleman that's live that has made over $440,000 with the system and is buying a Bentley. I have bought a Bentley and it's being delivered. Hello? That's extremely good. Brought my laptop with me. We got more than 395. Correct, Becca. All right. Great job, Phil. I'm going to go ahead and go. God bless you all. I'm going to go ahead and log off of TikTok. Thank you all very, very much for being here. I'll probably be on later tonight, knowing me, so we'll be back on. But have a good rest of your day until I am. All right, YouTube. Any questions on YouTube? Anybody at all? Wait a few seconds. I hope she is better too. Absolutely. Thanks again, Phil. Thomas, praying for your mom. You're welcome, Kim. You're welcome, Thomas. All right. Anyone at all have any questions? Nope. Very good. Says thank you, Phil. All right. Thank you, Phil, very much again. God bless you all. Thank you all for being here. We'll do it all again maybe a little bit later this evening. God bless you all. Take care.